Some baby animals are so adorable, they almost don't look real. From tiny pandas that fit in your hand, to fluffy ducklings following their mother in perfect formation. Today we're counting down 10 of the cutest baby animals on Earth. And trust me, number 1 might completely melt your heart. Number 10. Baby elephants. Baby elephants may grow into the largest land animals on Earth, but when they're born, they're surprisingly clumsy. Newborn elephants often trip over their own trunks while trying to learn how to use them. For the first few months, they practice picking up grass, splashing water, and even hugging their mothers with their tiny trunks. But what makes them even more adorable is their strong family bond. Elephant herds protect their babies at all costs, surrounding them like a living shield against danger. And when a baby elephant runs, it looks like a giant fluffy puppy discovering the world for the very first time. Number 9. Baby penguins. Before penguins become sleek ocean swimmers, they begin life looking like tiny walking cotton balls. Covered in soft grey fluff, baby penguins spend their early days huddled together to stay warm against the freezing Antarctic winds. These groups are called creche, thousands of chicks gathered closely for warmth and safety. While the babies wait, their parents travel across vast frozen landscapes and icy oceans searching for food. And when the parents finally return, something incredible happens. Among thousands of nearly identical fluffy chicks, each parent can recognize the exact voice of their own baby. Soon, the chick answers back, wobbling across the ice toward its parent. It's one of the most heartwarming reunions in the entire animal kingdom, from tiny chirps echoing across the ice to fluffy chicks learning to stand in the snow. Baby penguins prove that even in the coldest place on Earth, life begins in the cutest way possible. Number 8. Baby pandas. When giant pandas are born, they are unbelievably tiny. About the size of a stick of butter, blind, pink, and completely helpless, a newborn panda is nearly 900 times smaller than its mother. For the first few weeks, this fragile little creature depends entirely on its mother's warmth and protection, but something magical begins to happen. Within weeks, soft black and white fur starts to grow, slowly transforming the tiny pink newborn into the panda we all recognize. Soon the cub begins to wiggle, roll, and clumsily explore the world around it. Baby pandas are famous for their playful tumbles, rolling across the grass, climbing over their mothers, and sometimes losing balance on their round little bodies. Every movement feels like a tiny adventure. In the quiet bamboo forests of China, these fluffy cubs slowly grow stronger, learning the skills they'll need for life ahead. But for now, they're simply one of the most adorable babies nature has ever created. Number 7. Baby sea otters. Baby sea otters might be the fluffiest babies in the entire ocean. When they are first born, their fur is so dense that they can't even sink underwater. Instead, they float effortlessly on the surface, like tiny living teddy bears. While the mother dives deep to search for food, she often wraps her baby in strands of kelp so the pup won't drift away with the current. The little otter waits patiently, bobbing gently with the waves. And when the mother returns, the baby climbs onto her chest, cuddling safely while floating on the water. Moments like these show the powerful bond between sea otter mothers and their pups. Drifting together across the calm ocean, these fluffy pups spend their early days learning how to survive in the wild. But for now, they simply float, cuddle, and enjoy one of the most peaceful childhoods in the animal kingdom. Number 6. Baby foxes. Baby foxes, known as kits, spend their first weeks hidden safely inside underground dens. But when they finally step outside, their curious personalities immediately begin to shine. Tiny noses twitch as they sniff the fresh forest air for the first time. Soon the kits begin chasing leaves, pouncing on insects and tumbling over one another in endless playful battles. What looks like simple play is actually the beginning of important survival training. Every jump, every stalk, and every playful pounce helps the young fox learn skills it will one day use to hunt. But for now, these fluffy little explorers are simply discovering the world around them. In sunny forest meadows, the fox kits chase butterflies, wrestle with their siblings, and curiously investigate everything they see. It's a joyful beginning to life in the wild. Of 5. Baby koalas. Baby koalas, called joeys, are born incredibly small, about the size of a jelly bean. At birth, the tiny joey must crawl into its mother's pouch, where it continues growing safely for several months. Hidden away inside